All right, Gemini, welcome to your reading with me, Adrian Nelson. This is for 15 June till 15 July. I do apologize, everything's a little bit dark. We're doing some renovations in the house, so, I have to set up an entirely different spot for this. It's like in the middle of the night. But I hope that you're all doing great. This is for Money and Career with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. And so we're going to take a look and see what's happening over there, what are the influences that are happening over there. And then whatever burning question that you have, I'm going to draw an angel message for you for this at the end. So just bear that in mind. We lit, a red candle there for you by the guidance of Source for your highest good. And to draw those beautiful things into your life that sort of, just lights up your fire. Okay? So we're going to get right into this reading. It is a general reading. Please take it as it resonates, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. For money and career. For money and career. What is it that my beautiful, beautiful Geminis need to know? Okay. If you come across something in the reading that really resonates, I want you to claim it for yourself by placing your hands on your heart, taking a nice deep breath and saying yes to it. Okay. So, beautiful, beautiful Geminis. When we look at influences, what is influencing your life currently? What has brought you towards where you currently are? What is going on? So we've got the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles for you. So it seems like for many of you, there's quite a bit of, I would say, forgiveness and moving on that you needed to do, in these past couple of days, even as recently, weeks as well, even months, but especially, these past couple of days, it seems to have been incredibly challenging to you. A lot of introspection that you needed to do, a lot of going back, a lot of, the head in the past. And for many of you, I feel that you could have gotten to a point where you sort of lost your desire to sort of do. You were like, well, what is the point? So maybe you've got quite a bit despondent there in your career. You were like, what is the point? Should I even carry on? And I feel there's a lot of deeper, darker, challenging, overwhelming things that have actually presented themselves to you. So it has been hard. But this is what I like about you, beautiful Gemini. You were able to find your magic, your light during the darkest times. And I can see that for many of you, it's like there was somehow like a newfound appreciation for who you are. So maybe, your staff surprised you, people did nice things for you, just to show you, genuinely show you the contribution that you make to their lives. And I feel that for many of you, sort of lost your mojo, so you weren't aware of it. So this was actually something really, really nice to happen for you, which makes me happy. And it's like if you have lost your faith maybe in life and love and all these sort of things. I can see that on a professional front, on a work front, money front, it's like you got things kind of figured out. This is what I'm supposed to do, that is what I'm not supposed to do. A lot of clarity of mind that step forward here. It's almost like, I would say it's almost like you discovered a new jewel, all right, in your workplace, in your work environment, in career, in money. So that is really, really cool because I see very good things for you going forward, regarding finances. And it brings you to the current space where there's actions, or rather options for opportunities and certain actions that you can take. So we've got the Two of Wands and you've got the Fool energy and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, where you are currently at, where you are at right now, we're looking at personal expansion. The possibility of personal expansion, the possibility of, I would say, carving a new path of life for yourself, a new way forward for yourself, new possibilities. All right. Now is the time for you to focus on expansion. Now is the time for you to focus on, um, broadening the circle. Okay. So you may have very expensive ideas that are stepping forward at the moment. You may have a lot of inspiration that is stepping forward, and you may find yourself, in a space where, you know, maybe some older voices are coming back, or it might be people that are surrounding you at the moment, beautiful Gemini, that are saying, well, Do you really want to do that? You remember last time that you tried this and da 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 da. You have grown from last time. You're not the same person that you were anymore last time. And you are at the perfect space for a new beginning here. Beautiful new start. New things coming about. So, if you have been feeling a little bit run of the mill, the same thing over and over and over and over and over, trying your best to cope but not really fully being able to do so, then know that there are new opportunities that are coming for you and there are options and choices that are stepping forward for you that you can make. So, this can be a time where you can carve a new path for yourself, basically. That is really what it is, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. You can carve a new path for yourself, a new way forward. Okay, let's clarify all of that. So we're going to start by clarifying those recent past influences. So what do we have for that, please? I hope that you're all doing well. Let me know what's going on in your lives. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing well? Times are very challenging at the moment. And I believe it's important that we check on one another. Ask each other, are you all right? Are you doing okay? How's things going your way? Okay. All right. So, beautiful gem babies. We have got the Chariot here for you. We've got the Devil energy. And we've got the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. So I love this for you very, very much. You're starting off with the Chariot energy, Cancerian energy, Moon energy, emotional energy. What do you need? What are your needs? What are your desires? I see again new starts, new beginnings. I see that some of you started to kind of like follow your own path in life. Whether others agreed or not, you said, well, this is me, this is my path, this is what I'm going to follow. I see it's like a revival of your spirit that basically happened over here. Okay, revival of that beautiful spirit, revival of that beautiful energy of who you are. Definitely a beautiful spiritual revival that took place there for you. And I can see that you started to release. Now, this was very hard for many of you. And it seems like there's a lot of personal life influences that were contributing towards everything that is currently happening or happened for you. But it's like some of you really moved away from those people that are not fully by your side, the ones that are just there during the happy times, and when you really need them, they're not by your side and stuff like that. I also feel that a lot of people have really shown you who they are. They stick around when things are good, but when things are not so good, they go. And above all, and that's the most important thing, because I can see that you've done a lot of inner work, and I'd like to congratulate you on that because it wasn't easy at all. Um, but it's like on a personal level, you needed to really move away from certain things, energies, hopes, beliefs, like the way that you thought that life is going to work out. Had to release those energies with peace and light so you could start new. I see many of you, very interestingly, you are ready to love again. You are ready um, to give your heart again, but there is a degree of fear, but there's also quite a degree of loneliness. And it's almost like there's a deeper sort of communication happening that is saying to you, hey, Gemini, it's time for new love. And I see you getting it and I see you going for it. And I also see very good potential for it. So let's clarify your current space to see. It's also like maybe for some of you, you had to be. I see extremes here with money. So either you had to be the provider or you were the one who couldn't like contribute. But there were quite extremes here with money. But it seems to me like a lot of those extremes were as a direct result of running away from yourself, running away from the past, running away from the truth. And I'm not talking about being fickle here. I'm talking about, normal human behavior, really, you know. Um, and I mean, Gemini, you are this really sensitive, really beautiful, beautiful energy sign. I must be honest, Gemini is one of my favorite zodiacs. I really, really love my Geminis. But both my communication and my Venus is very strongly placed in Gemini. So I suppose that makes sense. But for your current energy, for your current potential, you've got the Hangman, Strength energy, and the Ten of Wands. So hand your fears over to Source, beautiful Geminis. Whatever you're afraid of, be it at work, be it in your personal life, because I feel that your personal life has got a very strong impact currently on your professional life, on your career, and the two seem very intermingled with one another. Um, So whatever it is that you don't know, because I see for many of you, there's a need to move. There's a desire to move. You know, to move onwards and outwards, sort of thing, and that's perfectly fine. There's a lot of healing that's available for you at the moment. So do that inner healing. Don't, you know, sort of like shy away from it. But also, this is a time for you to step into your strength and step into your moment and step into your shine and to really let go of what it is that you need to let go of. All right? Don't hold on. Let go of what it is that you need to let go of, because any emotions that you are holding on to could be causing trouble here for you on the career front, you know, on the money front, because it seems like it's almost like you're in your heart too much. So if there are some ties that you needed to cut, or if you need some help, you know, in a healthy way, moving past some sort of restriction, now is the time to ask for help. Okay. What is your one burning question, my beautiful Gemini? We're going to draw you. Oh, it came right out for you there. Angel card for you. If any of you are interested in learning card reading, check out the links for my courses down below in the description. I'm also currently working on an advanced tarot reading course, and the current tarot course that I have is quite a beautiful foundation for you to set that up. The angels are saying to you, wait. Now, in my experience, when angels are telling you to wait, it is because there is more. There is more that is coming your way. They're bringing something beautiful into your life, your way. All right. It's almost like the light that you've been calling upon. You have merged with that light, and you are now that beautiful light, beautiful Gemini. So you know when you call upon spirit, and you know you can sort of like feel the energy. You are at one with that energy now. So you needed to go through some hurt, pain, and fear to almost come to um I don't want you to hear me wrong on this, but a more honest moment, in the sense that, you know, you are such a beautiful energy and you are always advocating for everyone. But it's like you needed to start advocating for yourself, and that is definitely something that you want to do. So work on your relationship with yourself first, you know, a little bit more, because then what comes your way is so much more beautiful and so much more amazing. There's a lot of incredible, fantastic things that are coming your way, Gemini. And if it resonates with you, then, you know, claim it for yourself. Say, yes, I'm saying yes to that. That is a good option for me. Okay? So that's what I got, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. I hope that that helps. If it resonates, I'd really appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And if any of you want to book a personal reading, you want a deeper exploration of your energy potential and possibilities, then all the details are in the description on how to do that. Until next time, bye.